Carol.
Once again, the burial is private. The burial of our late former First Lady is private. The departure of the President of our Republic. President of our Republic. daughter of former president of our republic and his wife, Their Excellencies Nana and Rebecca Akufo-Addo. Next to depart, former President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency Ernest Bai Koroma. Departing now, former President of Liberia, Excellency Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. Departing now, the Vice President of Liberia, departing now, the First Lady of Equatorial Guinea, departing now, Asabi.
Thank you very much. You're watching GBC News Live from the Independence Square, where this morning Ghanaians gathered together to bid a final farewell to our former First Lady, Her Excellency Nana Agyemang Rawlings, whose motto remains, as I speak to you now, is on the way to the Burma Camp Military Cemetery for a private burial. President, the family, as well as members of the various movements she headed. I am joined here by a woman who formerly reported for Nana Agyemang Rawlings. Cynthia, her name is. I'll give you the opportunity to tell us her full name, and then we'll continue with the interview.
With her, when I was in the media and covering her, I was Cynthia Agyemang.
Thank you very much. And so, first of all, what would you say are your most fondest memories of the late Nana Agyemang Rawlings?
As a broadcast journalist with the GBC at the time, we and across the country, I quite remember very vividly when she is scheduled to participate in an event, or when she is leading an event that we were required to cover. We had to be there in good time, in very good time, even before she gets there. And anytime we reported after, there was a team that that scrutinized the reportage to make sure that whatever we reported reflected men, especially women empowerment at heart. And that message was what she wanted out all the time.
Having said that, will you say she achieved her objective of women empowerment as well as emancipating the Ghanaian women?
Oh, certainly. I can confidently say that, because before Nana Konadu, Agyemang, Rawlings and the 31st December Women's Movement, women were doing quite a lot, but it was not in the limelight. And so her work, and I remember that I went to really shed the light on women, and to date, women's empowerment is key in our
rather Ghanaians preserve her legacy or her memory.
I think her name will remain in the books. Her name will remain in the hearts of all Ghanaian women, and we should continue where she left off. She did let that flame continue to burn by
fantastic speaking to you. That just gone is Cynthia Pra, who was formerly Cynthia Jipamu. I have been joined by a traditional Nana Wadama and a period, Boba Penny, woman Penny, that Nana Konadu Rawlings, Nabako Sempa, next day, and
interview. You are coming out, we don't have fun here. Nana has a twat, dear. Megasa, only cool. Why a dear mamma bushia, papa. One more person yet, saying, and I asked Ghana. When you are to buy a fear, so
do you agree with
I am no say. One more and do a mopa. I told an I asked Paris, you know, the financial freedom. Emma, I mean, the essence of the essence of having your own,
being fully independent or truly independent.
Your independence, your ability to do stuff for yourself, your ability to be great that we picked from her.
What would be the best way to preserve her legacy?
To preserve,
yes,
is to have a book that people will continue about Nana Konadu. Like when we go to countries and you say, I'm from Ghana, somebody say, Kwame Nkrumah's home. That should be Nana Konadu's legacy. That is how much we should sell her legacy. That's how much we should position her. So much the whole world will get to know her, not now, but for posterity and for generations to come.
Thank you very much for posterity and for generations. This movement who also have joined me would be speaking the Tree dialect, and so bear with us. Mama, Medika, Mama, Yenina, Yaho, Yako.
Ya, Ramira.
Me pacho say say anasi obodini ya mama Nana Konadu Rawlings ya. Say na who no.
Me hu ni sama me no ye ni papa o yo ba tampa. Me na 19 from 1982. Whoa. And I'm 19 up to now. E bua me wo graduate do. Me wo out me friends akosia bra pesra me ne. Me tuka na me call me akosra no. Na o church me ne ma wa school ama me. Ama next school here KG2. Baya ma kopim JSS3. And they open day me invite no buy. Besra ye bibia fine. Ma tika de ti do wa ye bia ma me papa wa ye bisuso.
Me say enna said achimbia no ye churo Ghana ma abakwasemo a. Yensi entre enfa Nana Konadu Rawlings ho.
So mema wa ye de be twa fa no say. Onye pesam ngumnya. Onya opeso bia nya bi. Opeso onya obia nya bi nka won ti school am go no fa sha go for say aboye na musuma nya bi eti. Me enipa a mema fa wo mu aye 37 na wo mu school ho. Sanyo onu anka san umaya yin na wo mu tifie. Wo mu nya adwuma. Enti anyema na kwadu aye no. Me to o mama ni aye den. Na mani aye ba na mani nya di sei. Wono o mama ni aye den. Papa wa chire medwuma ye. Enti na kwadu aye papa wa boma. Wo MP for one more just a human baby. What one for more my year until I know do I be.
Medase, mammy, Medase, and now Konadu Afonso Eda was say, me pacho.
What friend me ya Santua 2000 and Papa near Pesata North Corp. And to me, Mama Konadu, what do me call Nifiano? Oh, Master, when you buy a dimpa, Colabani, when you had dimpa, Maya Santua. No, this and this funny, everybody know me as Ya Santua. By me, dear Desiree, agree. Mamino on Penquasia Sem. We are the name ya, or the catch us about we and ye, into many of you. What share at the pa? Wabwagan long distance. No point, time of a normal coffee. Into a point, I will ban market to Mammy, why you be my Medase, funny
Mammy, Musa also. About Penny in the Agyemang Rawlings. Then Emma, wait me, I can't find home.
The American found one in the fair. Or the mini after 1989. Emma, or be 31st and a buy. Now, I bought my baby first and I've gone on my any way you might. Bibia, Yakunum, Baby, I could have a tray and send me or bow by a juma at the Asha Wumba. I bless you, Uku. Asha Uku. Ma dache umano enye baby esi wabua ye bebre asama wati school amaye ama sese school no ye ne ye hweso wo ho no dana kura bibie wabua ye bebre first no na ye twifo ukuwu a yesi wo ne wafa na busuafo agene ma no enso na kura du ma ye hunu se ukuwu a umregu wonya japade enti eno ani ye kan
Medase.
I mean fani sie
Amen.
Ambassador.
Fantastic. Pleasure to meet you.
Yes, I started working with her in the year 1986 as the Deputy General Secretary of the movement. You know, and the movement started from nowhere. She was the president of the movement, and we went a long way. We're traveling the whole country, you know, trying to educate the women, trying to empower them.
Will you say she achieved that objective, empowering and emancipating the Ghanaian women?
She did, you know, because at a point, daycare centers and projects, income generating projects, dairy processing projects, oil extraction projects all over the country, and we were able to instill some confidence in the Ghanaian woman, you know, to the extent that, you know, when it came to district assembly elections, you know, you could see the women running to go and stand for elections. I stood as an MP for MP in the Baluejura constituency, and with her assistance and support, you know, I was able to win the seat.
Wonderful, yes, wonderful. Thank you so very much. Just before I let you go, how will you advise her legacy is preserved?
Well, I would advise Ghanaian women that we should come together. You know, something was started. We shouldn't feel dominated, and until we put our heart together and we continue what she has started, you know, nobody will take us. You know, we have groups working towards the empowerment of women. So I would encourage that we continue until, you know, we get to the top.
Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure speaking to you, Ambassador. Thank you so much. And so that is the memories, as far as Ghanaians are concerned, of the late Her Excellency Nana Konadu Agyemang Rawlings. You've been watching GBC's live coverage from the Independence Square, where we have been with you from 6 a.m. until now. Handing back to you in the studio, my name is Darrell Alan Tego.
Thank you very much, Alan. So that was Alan there at the Blaster Square. It was the state funeral for Her Excellency Nana Konadu Agyemang Rawlings, former First Lady of Ghana, the Ghana's longest serving First Lady, and the First Lady of the Fourth Republic. You had tributes coming in there from the families, the children for that matter, from the NDC, from the NDP, from the 31st December Women's Movement, from the old students of Achimota, secondary school, and then finally coming from His Excellency, the President of Ghana, on behalf of the entire country. So on this note, we're going to wrap up our broadcast here, and we see that the good Lord will keep her soul. Your life, coming from Chief Tecumseh. He says that, so live your life that the fear of death can never enter your heart. Trouble no one about their religion. Respect others and their views, and demand that they respect yours. Love your life, protect your life, beautify all things in your life. Seek to make your life long and its purpose in the service of your people. Prepare a noble meeting or passing a friend, even a stranger, when in a lonely place. Show respect to all people and grovel to none. When you arise in the morning, give thanks for the food and for the joy of living. If you see no reason to give thanks, the fault lies only in yours. Abuse no one and no thing. For abuse turns the wise ones to fools and robs the spirit of its vision. When it comes your time to die, be not like those whose hearts are filled with the fear of death, so that when their time comes, they weep and pray for a little more. Weep and pray for a little more time to live their lives over again in a different way. Sing your death song and die like a hero going home. That's a poem there from Chief Tecumseh to wrap up our broadcast, and pray the good Lord will keep the entire family safe. Have a good day. Enjoy the rest of our programs and have a good weekend. My name is George Sapo. Bye-bye.